It's so pretty. Oh my god. Okay, today is the day we are actually gonna start cutting these wood. We pick a time when our neighbor is not at home, so I think we should be good. Wow, look at my glasses in there as well. This is Analyze desk.
Yes, yes.
So we immediately ran into our first problem, which is our table saw is too small to cut an 8 feet by 4 feet plywood, which is 1.2 meters by 2.4 meters.
Yeah.
Basically, I can sleep on the plywood with no problems.
Our table saw is a lot smaller than that.
Yeah.
So a lot of the wood just kind of falls off.
Yeah, and also like we set up the table saw it's pretty close to our garage wall, so we don't have enough length at the back to push the wood into the blade. So our solution is that
So we had to use a jigsaw to cut it into more manageable pieces.
so we immediately ran into our second problem, which is there's so many jigsaw blades to choose from, and we don't know which jigsaw blade to use.
Our jigsaw blade was the default one, and it was chipping the wood too much because the teeth are too big. So we wanted to buy something more fine, something that would cut the wood and it would look good. Unfortunately, when we bought it, there was at least like 10 different kinds of jigsaw blades, and they all look similar, but like some were going down, some were going up. So if you see these blades that go up, reverse means that the blades go down. Top and bottom means that blades go up and down. I don't even know what these mean. What do they do? Do you know?
This is Henry burning his tools.
I never looked it up. So we just settled with one that had very small teeth, and I don't know. We just picked one.
Okay, now that we have a smaller size of wood to work on, we can finally use the table saw. Do you remember when we said we test out the table saw, like how to turn it on? So we did not know what we were doing. We were just flipping switches, and then it accidentally triggered, and it started spinning. And we were like, oh, it's working. But we did not know what we do to make it start turning.
Yeah,
So-
didn't I say? Oh, we'll learn about this later.
Yeah, but
And
we
just
didn't.
we just didn't. Okay.
When we actually need it to run on command, we do not know what we did to make it run. So we spent the longest time trying to figure out what we did to turn it on. We find out the pattern of how it turns on, which is when the green light is on and not flashing, and you flip the switch, it will turn on.
Yeah. You ready?
The table saw cut is really nice.
Oh, it's
Like
good.
it's straight, it's clean. Yes, it's good. Today we are just gonna spend the whole day trying to finish all the cuttings. We need to go to Home Depot and buy a what do you call it?
A box fan with a filter.
With an air
attached to it.
filter, so that we can collect all the sawdust that's in the air, and we don't need to breathe in it.
The cheapest one.
It looks crazy.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to be fighting some kind of chemical warfare.
These were the masks that we just got. Apparently, when we are doing paintings, they could prevent us from inhaling in all the
Toxics,
chemical stuff.
And we're going to use them for the sawdust as well, because why not?
You're looking kind of crazy.
I can barely hear myself.
How's the breathing? What do you smell?
Smells fresh. And it's a lot easier to breathe, actually.
Okay.
Wow, I look crazy. Really is fine.
Right? Push it forward. So the problem is, remember last time we did it, and the blade would not turn? Because the board was squeezing it. Because of this angle, the board's going to squeeze it, it's not going to turn anymore. We need something on that end.
We need to take a break. Look at Henry's face.
Yeah, a little bit tight, but as long as it's secure, you know.
That is crazy. Look at your face.
Oh my god, look at my hair. I look crazy. We are overheating, so
Yeah.
we're gonna call it a day today. But we have made this sleeves, and we made sure that they are gonna fit in our board. Look at how dirty this is. Oh my god, this is so dirty. These are 290-degree clamps. This is the straight corner. This is our new dog rail. And that is the pocket hole.
We are going to Home Depot again. I feel like we're going to Home Depot every single day now.
Has to happen. Get a new filter, because that thing was looking terrible.
I can't believe we spent one day. We only done half of 1/3 of the work.
We got our own pocket screws.
We
It's
got
perfect.
this, the drill bit. I don't know what that does, but as long as Henry knows, we knows.
Yeah, that's so do you get me?
No, I don't. What are you talking about?
Okay, look at the
okay.
thing. Look at the thingy.
Okay. As long as you know, it won't split.
Ming has no idea what the hell I'm just saying.
We just finished making all the pocket screws.
It looks good, right?
Yeah, that's great.
We decided to go to Home Depot again to buy some bigger clamps because our clamps from last time building the planter box, they're not long enough for a cabinet. And we are gonna buy some brush for applying the wood glue. Today's second time to Home Depot. Aren't you just glad that Home Depot is so close to us?
Good job, Henry. Oh, look at Pepsi. What you say, Pepsi?
Shoot, he's jumping. Stable.
Stable. Very stable. Today's third trip to Home Depot. We want to grab some more plywood before they closed. Yeah. But we are getting close to finish the frame. I'm so happy. I'm so proud of us, Henry.
Yeah.
Oh,